So my question on the George Floyd thing is, um, you've laid this out, and as you describe it, a multi-layered psyop, and it is that. There's no doubt. So my ultimate question is, and this is maybe you have to dig into your intuition because you will lay out the truth of this, but will we, people that are awake, ever get? Will the truth ever be told? In other words, we don't know anything, the real story of 9/11. We have never been told the real story
Right.
of
I,
JFK or Sandy
yeah.
Hook or any of that. So you're putting it out there, and you'll have a movie and you'll have a book, and it'll be there for us. But will it actually ever be known? Like, will it be history? Like the truth? Will it come out? And then I have another question after that. Do you want me to
Okay.
send it?
Let me answer that because
Okay.
because I'm laying out facts. This is not a book until the last chapter that makes my theories only in the last chapter. My goal as a real journalist is disgusted with the industry. And yeah, you're right. You never. So I'm going to read something from the book to answer your question. And this is from I know, Jimmy, you support me and Rocco supports me. It takes hundreds and hundreds of hours to do this. And I'm very determined, and I'm having problems because of mold. And maybe some people don't know the havoc that mold or how underestimated it is. And I'm doing things to cleanse. However, the diligence, the discipline that has to go into this is not to be underestimated. The gift. And I am like, oh, the woman who's doing my eyebrows, you get $65 a pop, and I have 2 degrees and I'm on food stamps. What the fuck? I used to get paid $2 a word when I wrote for Penthouse and the Hollywood Reporter. And now I have to beg for fucking money. It's disgusting. Anyway, so this is one of the hundreds of articles that I read because I'm always comparing notes and I'm seeing connections. And it was a banker who wrote a blog and said that the Secret Service deals with counterfeit money. And they don't involve the police, right? Where's the Secret Service? They never returned my email or call. All right. The average, this is a quote that he says, which I took to illustrate. The average person, I'm going to read 2 passages to answer your question. This is his quote. The average person will never understand because the seams are too well hidden. They see the magic trick and they believe the person has really been sawed in half. If you show them the placement of the smoke and mirrors, this is not enough for them. They still have been programmed to believe that the magician is actually sawing the person in half and actually putting the 2 halves back together. The George Floyd magic trick, this is me. No, actually, no, it's not. The George Floyd magic trick was very well done. We can only guess about the placement of the smoke and mirrors. I suggest you do not get too hung up on that aspect of it, end quote. But it was too late. I was already obsessed with the placements. And so people will tell you this is a distraction. I mean, I'm documenting it, but here we are.